What you are about to see is a journey through scale. It starts with something small, then something a little larger, then larger again. Each new object will, in turn, make the last one look almost invisible. And by the time you reach the final image, the largest thing in this video, the world you started with will be utterly lost. Stay with it. It only gets stranger. This is where we begin. A grain of sand, roughly 1 millimeter across, smaller than the period at the end of a sentence. A human being, about 1.7 meters tall, 1,500 times larger than that grain of sand. The first thing in this video that is alive. Mount Everest, 8.8 kilometers high, approaching the altitude where commercial airplanes cruise, and against the next object, even Everest is nothing. Vesta, about 500 kilometers across, one of the largest objects in the asteroid belt. If you stood on its surface, you could see its horizon curve. Pluto, 2,377 kilometers across, smaller than Earth's moon. A frozen world, demoted from planet status in 2006, still wandering at the edge of our solar system. Earth's moon, 3,474 kilometers across, large enough to stabilize the tilt of our planet. Without it, our seasons might collapse. Mars, 6,779 kilometers across, about half the diameter of Earth. A frozen red world, colder than Antarctica, drier than the driest desert on Earth. Our home, 12,742 kilometers across. Every person who's ever lived, every story ever told, all of it on this single fragile sphere. Neptune, nearly 4 times wider than Earth, a frozen blue world with storms larger than entire continents tearing across its atmosphere. And we have only just left Earth's neighborhood. The things you are about to see will not feel like comparisons anymore. They will feel like a different category entirely. Saturn, 9 times the diameter of Earth, and its rings stretch more than 280,000 kilometers across. A planet that, with its rings, could nearly span the distance from Earth to the Moon. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, 11 times the diameter of Earth, more massive than every other planet combined. Our Sun, 109 times the diameter of Earth, hot enough at its core to forge new elements every second. A single yellow star, and the entire solar system orbits it. Now leave the solar system. Betelgeuse, a red supergiant in the constellation Orion, around 700 times the diameter of our Sun. If placed at the center of our system, it would swallow Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Scuti, a red hypergiant once thought to be the largest star ever found, roughly 1,500 times the diameter of the Sun, so vast that light, moving at 300,000 kilometers per second, would take more than 7 hours just to circle it. Stephenson 2-18, one of the largest known stars in the entire universe, possibly more than 2,000 times the diameter of our Sun. If it sat where our Sun does, it would extend nearly to the orbit of Saturn. Now back up further. Our entire solar system, out to the edge of the Oort cloud, extends nearly 2 light years in every direction. At the speed of light, you would still spend almost 2 full years crossing it. Now, the entire galaxy, the Milky Way, 100,000 light years across, home to somewhere between 1 and 400 billion stars. Our Sun is one of them. The local group, our Milky Way, and roughly 50 other galaxies, bound together by gravity, 10 million light-years across. Our nearest large neighbor, Andromeda, will reach us in around 4 billion years. The Virgo supercluster, about 110 million light-years across, containing the local group, the Virgo cluster, and tens of thousands of other galaxies. For decades, it was thought to be the largest structure our galaxy belonged to. We were wrong. Laniakea, the supercluster that contains the local group, the Virgo supercluster, and thousands more galaxies, 500 million light-years across, containing the mass of 100 million billion suns. And finally, the observable universe, 93 billion light-years across. Everything you have ever seen, everything we have ever measured, everything we have ever named, fits inside this single sphere of light. This is the universe we can see, but the universe we can see is not the universe. What lies beyond it may be vastly larger, possibly infinite. We are not at the center of anything. We are not even on a meaningful map.